welcome back on this Wednesday morning. We are in for a very nice fall day. Comfortable with some sunshine and some dry weather. Then as we head towards tomorrow, we keep the warmth, but we're going to bump up the winds. It's going to be a windy one for Thursday. And that wind continues into Friday when that cold air starts to move in. So those changes really start to take shape as we head towards the end of this work week. Low 50s today for highs in our northern areas, and then mid 50s across the southern UP. We're supposed to be at 38 for this time of year. So yes, this is above normal, but not necessarily unheard of. It's also opening day, and it is a warm opening day. It will be a warm opening day. But the records, historically speaking, across the UP for opening day, records have been more notable when we were in the 60s. So here are some of those. Ironwood 64 in 1990, 65 for a record high, and 39 over in Iron Mountain. The NWS in Negaunee Township set a record in 2001 of 65 for opening day. In fact, that week in 2001 had several days into the 60s and above normal temperatures. The city of Marquette had a record high of 67 in 2001. Munising in 1990 of 63. Manistee again with 2001, 64 degrees there for that opening day, and Newberry 60 degrees in 1909. Now as we look towards tomorrow, we'll still be above normal. We have more 50s for tomorrow, and there's a small potential that maybe one or two spots on the far west end of the UP could reach 60 degrees, but most areas into the 50s. As we head towards tomorrow evening and then into Friday, colder air moves in behind a front, and then we're back into the 30s, back where we're supposed to be at for this time of year. Some lower 30s expected on the far west end of the UP on Friday. Elsewhere, the ranges will be mid to upper 30s. Here's a look at the satellite and radar loop right now. You can see there's a difference in those winds. Right now, there's a southwesterly wind for the majority of the UP, a westerly wind on the west end. Why? Well, there's a dry front that's passing through the region right now. No moisture associated with that. It's just going to change up our winds as high pressure kind of briefly moves through. What will be of note will be this frontal boundary over into the northwest with an area of low pressure over in Montana. That's what's going to move north and northeast. It's going to bring in the changes for us for this upcoming Friday. It's also going to be coupled with this trough in the jet stream that digs in with that colder air coming in out of Canada for Friday, extending into this weekend. So let's take a look at this. We'll put it into motion here for you. Sunny across the region today. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, clouds returning back to the region tomorrow morning, becoming mostly cloudy. Warm front passing through, temperatures ramping up, winds increasing and becoming strong tomorrow. And then here comes that cold front. Just a few scattered rain showers along that frontal boundary tomorrow evening, but that rain really blossoms over areas downstate by Friday morning. So if you're traveling down there, you're going to encounter some very steady rain, and in some places more moderate rain as that front passes. A few lake effect snow showers could be possible behind this near Lake Superior in our northern areas on Friday. And then, of course, that cold air sets in with the strong winds. Speaking of winds ahead of that front, we'll see winds out of the south tomorrow, gusts of easily 30 to 35. Some ranges could push 40 to 45 miles per hour. And then those winds shift by Friday, becoming northwesterly, not quite as strong, but still plenty of wind out there to be windy on Friday. Seasonal temperatures into the weekend.
Coming up, we have more